From Zendikar to Zulaport, Magic players know a lot about the multiverse. It's time to put that knowledge to the test. Welcome to Battle of Wits. On the show today, he reviewed the Cats film in 44 minutes, 44 seconds. And also, I guess, does some Magic content. It's the wonderful human himself. It's Connor. Connor, could you please give us the speedrun version of your life with Magic so far?
No problem. I started playing when I was around 16 years old. I then stopped playing a couple of years in university. Now I only play EDH, and I have Mr. Magoo'd my way into becoming successful on YouTube talking about Magic the Gathering.
That sounds absolutely right. Perfect. All right, she's a writer and a streamer who likes to drink coffee and play video games. It's Ellie. Ellie, how did you get started in Magic, and how did you get to here?
Well, I was working as a waitress in college, and it's that age-old story of girl meets boy, boy plays Magic, but the boy's not actually interested in the girl. He just needs another girl to play with his girlfriend. So here I am, 6 years later, streaming when I feel like it, drinking coffee, amongst other things. And, writing and doing stuff. That's how I got here.
Awesome. And finally, we have a writer for EllieOfTheVeil who loves blue, red, and white. It's the lightning angel themselves. It's Angelo. Please give us a lightning fast overview of who you are and how you got started in Magic.
Yeah, I started playing the release weekend of M13 at a convention. My friends were like, here, play this game. Stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I started doing that, and now I write for EllieOfTheVeil. I play EDH and Modern, and it's great. I love it.
Fantastic. Great. So thank you to everyone for being here today. You all started playing Magic in the Pioneer timeframe, so I've decided to make this a special Pioneer-themed episode.
Ooh.
Everyone at home should be able to answer all today's questions if you started playing after Return to Ravnica. As always, you will answer questions, I'll give you points, and the winner is the guest at the end with the most points. If you're playing along at home, why not get in the comments and tell us your score? So, without much further ado, let's start with round one, which is, as always, Tiny Leaders. So, Tiny Leaders, you're going to be shown increasingly less pixelated versions of commanders. You have to guess what the commander is. The first person to guess it correctly gets a point. And if you buzz in and get it wrong, you're locked out until the next commander. Does that all make sense?
Yep.
Yes.
Sounds good.
So let's start with our first Tiny Leader.
Huh.
I love brown.
Yeah.
Right.
Brown is good. It doesn't sound like anyone's going to get it from this, so we'll move on to the next one. Might be a little bit easier here.
Looks like something in a forest.
Something in a forest.
I feel like it's a green card.
Nobody's going to waste their guess on this. So it could be a green card. All right, moving on to the next one. That is Angelo.
Ooh.
That is Trostani from Return to Ravnica.
That is Trostani. Yes,
Yeah.
Trostani, Selesny's
What?
voice.
That's crazy.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
god, I didn't even see anything.
that is art by Chippy.
Neat.
It's a very, very nice piece of art there.
Yeah, that's great art.
Beautiful.
All right, let's move on to our second Tiny Leader.
Ooh.
Lots of blue.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna
Connor.
be daring.
Oh,
All right.
Crewfix.
Ooh, on the 10 pixel version, we have
Wow.
Connor.
no way!
Wow,
Yes.
good job.
Crewfix got a
Wow.
There's no way that like,
Okay.
in a bunch of green and blue, there's a plop of purple right in the middle.
rise.
Wait,
That is
I thought
fantastic.
this was...
All right, on to Tiny Leader number 3. You get it from this, I'll be very impressed.
It just looks like dropped Cocoa Pops. I must. I've got no idea what's going on.
All right.
No clue.
Let's see. Moving on to our next image. That's Angelo.
Is that Alesha who smiles at death?
I thought it
It
might
is
be.
Alesha.
How do
who
you
smiles
guys
at
do
death.
this? This is witchcraft. I'm convinced.
That is very impressive. Yes,
That's so impressive.
wonderful piece of art there. Yeah, wonderful card as well.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
wonderful character.
Wonderful character.
Yep.
Ironically, it actually is a tiny leader.
It is, actually, yeah.
Alrighty, on to our next one, which is...
This looks like Minecraft. Like this one
Yeah.
Does look like
specifically.
Minecraft.
This is literally Minecraft, yes. Alright, no, I don't think no one's going to get it from this. We'll go on to our next image.
Oh, I'm
Ooh,
gonna buzz
Connor.
in because
Yep.
I think I know, but I cannot remember his name, and I'm not gonna look it up.
Oh.
It's like Temet, the Vizier of Embalming, or something like that.
It is, yeah.
Temet
Temet,
Vizier
yes.
Vizier of
Noctamun. Yes, no, I will absolutely accept
Wow.
Temet. That is very impressive from that. That art
job.
is crazy until you get a couple of them in because it doesn't look like anything. So I'm very impressed with that.
I think I only got this because when this card came out, I was like, I want to build something around this, and realized that it's actually not that good.
Yes. All right, and our last one for the round is going to be ooh, Ellie buzzing in.
Is it Conrad?
Is it Conrad?
Oh, yo!
Wow.
That is very impressive, Sir
Yeah.
Conrad the Grim. Yes,
Great job.
absolutely. That's
Yeah.
very impressive from that art. That I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that. After round one, the scores are Ellie is running up with 1 point, but Connor and Angelo are in the lead with 2 points apiece. Very good, very tight.
Stressful.
It's anybody's game.
Anybody's game. Yes. All right, on to round number 2, which is Uncovered Clues. This is a new game. I'm going to be describing things in the Magic multiverse. I'm going to give you progressively more detailed information. You get one guess each per clue, so keep buzzing in after each clue. We'll see how it goes. All right, on
Sounds
to
good.
our first clue, which is: as a teenager, I was affected by the Dusk End Purges.
Okay, so it's not a plane. Nah.
No. All right. On to our second clue. I was an assassin of the Okran. Angelo,
Is this Vraska?
is it Vraska? Well, the other two clues were I pose as a member of the Brazen Coalition and I fell in love with Jace on Ixalan. It is, of course, Vraska, yes. Wonderful. All right. On to our next thing in the multiverse. I can hear my name called from anywhere in Ravnica. If you get it from this, very impressive to anyone at home who can get that.
Hmm.
I think I know, but I don't want to. No, I'm not gonna
Okay.
risk it.
Not going to risk it. We will move on to the next one. One of my other names is Pirakor as Vinrendrav.
Yeah, that's not helped.
Yeah.
No, I gave you the name. It's what do you want?
That's fair.
Okay, this next one might make things a little bit clearer. I was deposed as Guildmaster by Aurelia. Angelo.
Feather?
Feather. Is it Feather? I was redeemed in War of the Spark. It is Feather, yes. The Boros
Oh.
Firemane Angel. Yeah,
There.
very good.
I was thinking it was either going to be Jace or Isperia, honestly.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So was I.
All right, on to our next one. Mondronan destroyed the lost capital here. Ooh, Connor.
I'm gonna really hope that it's not a specific area of Innistrad, but just generally Innistrad?
The answer, there should be blossoms here, not barren resentment. The soil was not receptive. Dak Faden wants plan to come here to steal the Sealand Stone. And Nahiri summoned Emrakul here. It is, of course, Innistrad. Yes.
Oh,
well done.
Good job.
What a fantastic guess from... I thought I was trying to make it a little bit tricky on that first one, but well done.
Vague recollection of what some of the werewolves are called.
Yes. There is a collective called the Mondronan. They did a blood ritual that destroyed the center of the Hollowhenge, I believe it's called, which is also known the Lost Capital.
Oh.
So yes, they destroyed it somehow. Magic, I assume. Cool. Well, that is the end of round number 2. So we're going to be moving on to Mythic rounds. All right, so we're going to be moving on to Mythic round number 1, which is called Mechanized Production. This round was proposed by Zerodame. He is a Patreon on our Patreon. So there are 67 keyword and ability word mechanics that have been newly introduced in Pioneer sets. So what we're going to do is we're going to go round in turn, trying to name those mechanics without repetition or hesitation. If somebody fails to answer, their opponent's going to get 1 point each. So, for example, keyword or ability word mechanics, we've got valid ones are like flying or landfall. Something that isn't valid isn't energy counters or +1/+1 counters, for example. All right, let's see how this goes. So, let's start with Connor.
Raid.
Raid is correct. Raid was added in Khans of Tarkir for the Mardu clan. All right. Ellie.
Mentor.
Mentor, Guilds of Ravnica for the Boros. Absolutely. Angelo.
Prowess.
Yes. TheJesGuy, Khans of Tarkir again. Very on brand for you, obviously. Back to Connor.
Mutate.
Yep. Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths. Wonderful. Ellie.
Oh God!
Yeah.
They get into the car. What's it called? They make the vehicles a creature. Crew.
Oh, just in time, we'll give you that
I'm
one.
so sorry.
We're going to give you that one mostly because that's really amused me. Yep, crew, absolutely. Kaladesh for vehicles.
I feel like I'm playing charades.
All right.
Oh, that was so good.
Angelo.
Monstrous.
Monstrosity, yes. Theros.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, monstrosity.
Say that. Back to Connor.
It's heroic.
Heroic, yep. Added in Theros, obviously. Yeah, that sounds good. Back to Ellie.
Okay, Adamant.
Adamant. Wow, that's a good one. That's Throne of Eldraine. Yes,
That is.
absolutely. Angelo.
Converge.
Oof, going really deep here. Battle for Zendikar. Yeah, absolutely. Connor.
Ingest.
Oh, yeah. Battle for Zendikar again. Yeah. Ellie.
Devoid? Is that a mechanic or does that count?
Devoid does count. Yes, that is an
Devoid.
ability word. Yeah, Devoid. Battle for Zendikar.
Okay.
Angelo.
Rally.
Yes. We have Battle for Zendikar again. Lots of Battle for Zendikars here. Good. Connor.
Everyone's favourite mechanic, Strive.
Oh my God.
Wow. Jenny into Nix.
In with
Good
the
one
deep
there.
cuts.
Yeah. Ellie again.
Energy.
Energy is one that I explicitly said at the start is not one that we're going to... Yeah.
Okay, I'll think of. No, it's okay. I can't think of another one.
You can't think of another one. All right. Yeah. All right. So the points there go to Connor and Angelo. Ellie, sorry about that. Yeah, like I said, there are many mechanics. I'm going to show you them now. Yeah, lots. So yes.
I am never not going to, when I crew a vehicle, just say, they get in the car. They get in the car.
They get into the car, you know
They
what I
get into the
mean.
car. It's exactly what happens. Yeah.
I love that so much.
I'm sorry.
Brilliant. All right, let's check on those scores. After the first couple of rounds, we have in running up place we have Ellie on 1 point, we have Connor on 4 points, and Angelo just ahead on 5 points. So everything to play for here. It's really, really close. Fantastic. Round 3 is the ultimate Price is Right. So I am going to show you a card. I want you to guess the price of that card. The card's price is in whole US dollars. I want you to guess in whole US dollars. The price we're using is the Scryfall price, which is the same as the TCG Player market price. You must get as close to the actual price as possible without going over. If you get within $1 of your guess, if you get within $1 with your guess, you get a bonus point. Hopefully that all makes sense. I may have copied this game from somewhere.
Can't tell, honestly.
Can't tell. All right, let's go to our first card, which is a lovely foil Amonkhet Invocation, the Scarab God. So let's start with Connor. Connor, how much would you say this card is worth?
Oh, God. I'm going to go ahead on a choice. $35?
$35. All right, Ellie.
I'm gonna say 42.
42. And Angelo.
I'm going to be really upset if I mess this up because I have one for my commander deck. So I'm going to say 135.
Beg your pardon?
135. The actual price is $153.11.
Who pays this much money for this? Do you see this border? Have you looked at this?
You've got to knock off at least one of the digits there for the formatting alone.
Oh my god, what is... There is no accounting for taste. Not literally no accounting for taste. Okay.
All right, that is a point for Angelo there. Yeah. Next up, we have a lovely Cyclonic Rift foil Double Masters box topper, full art edition. So let's go with Ellie first to put a bid in.
I think this is like, I'm trying to remember last time I saw this at. I think it's like 37 or 4. Yeah.
You going 37? 37.
I'm gonna say 37.
All right, Angelo.
I'm gonna say 42.
42. All right, and Connor.
After I massively underestimated the last one, I'm gonna go with a strong, 69. Let's go.
Strong
Nice.
69. Nice. Yep. The actual price is $46.84. So fairly decent. And that's another point for Angelo there.
Oh.
Dead on with his estimating.
God.
Angelo's secret
Angela's
MTG
killing
final.
us.
Sheen. I'm on
Trying.
Team Ellie now.
Arch enemy.
Yes.
All right, next up we have a fantastic Crucible of Worlds foil Kaladesh Inventions edition. This is nice art. I mean, these are one of the. I think these are the pretty decent. I mean, maybe the artwork's not the most brilliant, but certainly I like the borders of these. But yes, what would we say these cost? Angelo is going to go first here.
I'm going to say 170.
$170. All right, Connor.
Also, yes, I completely agree. Like, the border is gorgeous. I'm thinking, I'm gonna go like 124.
124. All right. Let's see where Ellie goes then.
I think these are like 155.
Going for 155.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. The actual price is $91.90.
Really?
Wow.
They're
Yeah.
so good though.
No points
You're
there.
practically
shocked.
losing money by not buying them.
as determined by three guests on a quiz show. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
How is the Scarab God more expensive than
I'm
Crucible
just
of
shook
Worlds?
over that. I'm actually salty. I'm sitting here. You guys can't see me, but I am sitting here stewing in absolute salt.
I'm fully with you there. This is a beautiful, beautiful card.
It's lovely, isn't it? All right, yeah, no points for there because everyone bid too high on that. Let's see about the next one though. We have Stomping Ground, the foil Zendikar Expedition version, and we're back to Connor.
All right, so I actually have a Expedition Misty Rainforest, so I traded for 4 Fort Seasons for that. That was an absolute steal. I'm gonna go with like $49 dues.
$49. All right, Ellie.
I was gonna say like $72.
$72. And Angelo.
I'll say $84 dues.
$84 dues. All right. The actual price is $74.50.
Nice.
Yes!
Ellie with the
Good job.
very, very close guess there. Nearly the bonus point on that one, but fantastic. Great guess there. And on to the last one of the round, which is going to be Liliana of the Dark Realms, the foil San Diego Comic-Con 2013 edition.
God.
Starting with Ellie.
Jeez. I don't know. These are really cool. I'm gonna go with like. Let me see. But this card doesn't see that much play. Even in EDH. So I would say like 63.
$63. All right, Angelo.
I'm gonna say 45.
45. And Connor.
I'm gonna go all in. $100.
$100. The actual price, which might terrify you, is $201.57.
Wow.
I think they're pretty rare. Yeah.
Oh, that could, yeah.
So
2013.
Lily of the Dark Realms?
$200.
yeah, absolutely crazy. Fantastic. Yeah. $200 there. So yeah, Connor gets the point there.
There you
But
go,
I was a
Connor.
million miles off. I was like $100.
Still closer than any of us.
Yeah, right.
Brilliant. All right, on to round number 4, which is Tentative Connection. I have collected together groups of 4 similar things, connected by a common thread, of which all of them are in the Pioneer time frame. So I want you to buzz in when you know what the connection is. Make sure you're right, otherwise I will lock you out for the round. Let's go with question number 1. Brerick. Your first clue is Brerick. No guesses there. Let's move on to the next one, which is Gutmorn and Eledris. Blank faces all around, I feel. Yeah. Next one might get you there. Crunchnar.
Nope.
Okay, and the final one in the round is Voluptara / Miss Highwater. Angelo.
The demons that Davriel has in his employment.
That is correct. Yep. Davriel signed several contracts with demons. All of the ones that I've named have been named in Children of the Nameless. So yeah, fantastic. Well
Okay,
done.
I didn't read this one. Was this a good one?
Oh, it's
Yes.
fantastic. Yeah, Brandon
It was
Sanderson is a fantastic author, and B, this is a fantastic magic novel. Is probably one of the better ones. So,
Okay, I'll need to check it out. I've only heard the first time I ever mentioned Brandon Sanderson to anywhere. I was like, oh, there's this person doing this magic story. It's to somebody, I guess, who read a Brandon Sanderson novel and despises them. So it was like a 45-minute crazed rant. So I was like, okay, maybe I won't pick it up. All right. If it
Slowly backs away.
yeah, exactly. Okay.
Okay, right, on to the next one. The first one of which is Choose a Path. Choose a path.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is Master Your Destiny. Connor.
This is the special like stick-on tokeny things you get in the Theros Quest of the Hero, Quest of the Champion, Journey of the Champion thing.
That is The Hero's
yes!
Path. Yes.
Good job.
The Hero's Path was,
wow.
was a player event that spanned the complete Theros block, capturing the unique feel of the mythological hero and paralleled Elspeth's quest in the block storyline. So yeah, fantastic.
I remember I had a first strike death touch weapon, and I thought I was the smartest man alive.
Fantastic. Okay, next one up we have Leonin War Leader.
Beam as cats. I'm going to be so mad.
Regal Caracal.
It can't be that simple.
Is it?
Kasali Slingers. Ellie,
It's just a bunch of cats.
is it just a bunch of cats? No, that's not the connection. Specific one. You're locked out. We'll go on to the final card, which is Miri Weatherlight Duelist. Does anyone, Connor or Angelo, do you want to hazard a guess at what it might be?
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, no.
I know what it is. Come on, let me back in.
Put me in, chief.
Let me back in.
Oh, God, I don't know, and I feel
I
so
don't even
bad.
want the points. Just let me in.
I don't know. I straight up hands off.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Alright.
my guess would have been cats. I don't know.
All right, Ellie, put them out of their misery. What is it?
Is this a secret lair? The cat secret lair?
The Oh My God Kitty Secret Lair.
Oh!
Oh
Absolutely.
my god, good job.
But unfortunately, you were locked out for that round.
It's okay,
Oh.
that's okay.
Oh,
Everybody
dang.
listening knows.
It counts in my head.
I was just like staring at it, thinking I was going mad. Like,
Yeah.
how is it not just cats?
Yeah.
But it is just cats. I
It
really
is just
wasn't
cats. That's the thing. Yeah.
I really wasn't wrong.
All right, on to the next one. This one's going to be quite tricky. So if you get the points for this at home, congratulations. Melee at the Gates.
Huh?
Yeah. Let's go to Weather the Storm. No guesses.
Nope.
The Bloodfast Ends. Spice. Connor.
Is this? Oh no, it's probably wrong. But are these titles of chapters in the Ixalan story?
No, it's not. Ellie.
These the titles of the commander decks from not 2018, but
No, that's not right either. I'll give the last one to Angelo, see if they can get it. Might of the Sun Empire.
Oh.
this is from
I know.
I mean, I'll buzz in. I don't know the answer, but I'll take a guess.
Go on. Yep.
I know it's something with Ixalan. I don't know what. I'll say Ixalan.
I think I know.
It isn't just Ixalan.
Okay.
Connor.
I think it's an in between everybody's. Is it like the names of the Ixalan intro packs?
Not quite. Well, the answer I was looking for. These are the 6 cost event tiles in the Explorers of Ixalan.
Oh my
board game.
god.
I would have accepted event tiles, or at least something to do with the Explorers of Ixalan. That well-known thing that everyone played.
Yes, I love Catan.
I don't actually. I believe the way you can do this is it's kind of a normal game of Magic, but you can pay to unlock tiles that give you special abilities, which is it's kind of an interesting mechanic. But
Pretty cool, actually.
I've never played it, so.
Fair.
All right. The scores after that. Last place we have Ellie on 2 points. In second place we have Connor on 6 points. And in the lead we have Angelo, who is on 8 points. So there's only 2 points in it. Really anyone's game at this point. What we're going to do now is go on to Mythic round number 2, which is Creature Guy. Magic the Gathering has 251 creature types. I'm not going to get you to name all of them, because not all of them are Pioneer legal. What I've done is I've pulled out 11 of those. 11 of the following 12 creature types are Pioneer legal. One of them isn't. And I want you to identify which one isn't for 2 points. And we're going to keep going until somebody gets it right. We're going to start with the person on the most points, Angelo, so he's got the most choice. If that makes sense. It makes it a little bit harder. All right. So the 12 that I'm going to give you are, we have Brushwag, Cockatrice, Homerid, Jackal, Leech, Masticore, Oof, Squirrel, Trilobite, Wolverine, Wraith, and Yeti. Angelo, starting with you, which of these is not Pioneer legal?
I'm going to go with Wraith.
You're going to go with Wraith. That is surprisingly the correct answer. That's very impressive. I was hoping that round would go a little bit longer, but never mind. This is what happens with the quizzing. So yeah, the out of these ones we have Masticore has just been reprinted in Core Set 2021.
Yep.
Brushwag was in Ikoria, the almighty Brushwag.
Mm-hmm.
Homerid was in Dominaria, Homerid Explorer. Trilobite was Shorekeeper in Ixalan. Squirrel has just been added in Ikoria as Helica Glider. Yeti's obviously in Tarkir block. Oof was a really interesting one. That's only in one of the special decks, or one of the non-standard decks for Throne of Eldraine, one of Oko's special cards. Bramblefort Fink. That's pretty cool. Jackals, there's tons of Jackals. Cockatrices, back from Theros block. So yeah, lots of interesting ones there. But yes, obviously Angelo has got that within 2 seconds. With Wraith, none of the Wraiths that you can get. There are 5 Wraiths, none of them are Pioneer legal. Fine. All right. So going into the final round, it is actually still all to play for. Let's hope that we can. Let's hope we can get a bit of a contest going here with the final round, which is Reality Smasher. So I'm going to show you a card that is created by smashing 2 cards into each other. The end of one card name starts the other card name. Let's guess the name of the card for a point. So, for example, this card here is Crucible of Worlds plus World Slayer to give you a Crucible of World Slayer.
Got it.
Wonderful. Right. So, let's start off with our first wonderful creature, which is this, a 3-cost artifact creature unicorn Thopter with flying and tap to add 1 mana of any colour. Anyone can buzz in on this.
I don't know why, but Unicorn Thopter is so funny to me.
I can't think of this horse's name, this unicorn card name.
It's not
Connor.
like it's not like glimmering unicorn ornithop unicorn. You know what I'm trying to say.
It is not glimmering anything. No.
Dang. I know this is
Angelo or Ellie? If nobody gets it, we'll...
I'll try it. I'll buzz in.
All right, Angelo.
I'm gonna say Opaline Unicornithopter.
Opaline Unicornithopter.
What on earth?
Right.
Yeah.
What is this card's actual name? The one with the horse?
That's Opaline Unicorn.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I could not for the life of me remember Opaline.
Yeah.
That's more impressive than pretty much anything else thus far.
Okay, on to the next one, which is a 13 cost, so 11 black for an enchantment creature Eldrazi. If this is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. The card will be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it. Your opponents can't cast spells with even converted mana costs, and your opponents can't block with creatures with even converted mana costs. Connor.
I think this is Leyline of the Void Winnower?
Leyline of the Void Winnower, absolutely, yes.
Nice.
Completely non-broken at all, starting with which probably would
Seems
have haste
fine.
as well. Yeah,
Seems fine.
Seems fine. Yeah, not a problem.
This is my Planeswalker +1.
Referring to things that aren't in the main show. Get Patreon. There we go. All right, on to the next one, which is 1 red, white, black for an instant. Oh, Connor's buzzing in straight away.
Ooh,
Connor.
That's Crack of Doomblade, baby.
Crackling Doomblade.
Oh no, shit.
He said crack of
I
Doom.
said crack of. I said crack
I was
of.
going to say crackling Doomblade. I feel wrong.
No, that was completely on me. I said crack. I've been listening to so much Tiger Lilies lately. That I've just got crack of Doom stuck in my head.
Fine.
Oh,
I will give that point to Ellie then. There you go.
No, please do.
Excellent.
Damn it.
Yeah. This deals 2 damage to each opponent. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures that player controls, and then destroy target non-black creature. Yep, Crackling Doomblade. Had great fun doing the art of this one. So, all right. On to the next one, which is 3 white for an enchantment. With when it enters the battlefield, it becomes an aura with enchant creature. You manifest the top card of your library and attach this to it. Connor.
Banishing Lightform?
Banishing light form. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good job.
6
I
cost
didn't
creature.
misspeak this time.
Yay! For not misspeaking. Excellent. Fantastic. All right, and I believe this might be the last one in the round and in the quiz. So let's go to the next one, which is 8 blue. Angelo, immediately.
Yeah. Dig through Time Wipe.
Dig through Time Wipe.
Right.
Yeah, was that just off the art? Let's be fair.
Yeah, I love both of those cards, and I was like, perfect.
Dig through Time Wipe is completely correct. Yes, an instant sorcery. You get to delve, all the fun stuff with Dig through Time. That is the end of the quiz, and it's time for the final scores. So in last place we have Ellie on 3 points.
It really should be 4.
Really should be
Saying.
4.
It really should be 4.
The kitties will be there. The kitties will. Yeah, I'm sure the comments will be very kind.
4 in my heart.
That's right.
In second place, we have Connor on 8 points. And the winner, we have Angelo, who has got 12 points. So really quite close compared to the last 2 quizzes. So that has been fantastic. Thank you ever so much. Congratulations to Angelo there.
Thanks.
Applause, everyone.
Really fun.
All right. Before we go, I would like everyone to just give a quick shout out to something they want to plug or a link to a site. Let's start with Angelo.
Yes. So I write for EDHREC. My articles come out on Tuesdays. Feel free to, read those. Great EDH stuff, really fun. I work on themes and tribes and stuff. And if you want to keep up with me on Twitter, I'm at TheJesGuy. And I just do magic and Jesguy related stuff on there. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Ellie.
Yeah, you can find me. You can find my articles on cardsphere.com. They come out, whenever I turn them in. But I have some great stuff you can go look back on. And then you can also find me on Twitch at EllieOfTheVeil.
Fantastic. And Connor, for people who don't know who you are and where you are, let's have...
Hello, I'm Spice8Rack on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter. You can come watch my videos whenever I decide to make them. I'm currently working on one right now. When it will be released, who knows?
Who can say?
So just come give me a subscribe and wait for that. I also occasionally write for Channel Fireball, and I have I make videos for them as well on the reg. So that's me.
A big thank you to all of our guests today. Hope you enjoyed that episode. If you're a fan, then make sure to like and subscribe to the video. If you want to support the show even more, then you can join on Patreon, where there's a tier that allows you to actually ask the guests questions. Hope to see you there. And remember, there's no loftier ambition than the pursuit of knowledge. See you next time.